So glad you could take a few moments out for StayAtHome Connect. I'm Phyllis Jackson.
The FDA plans to issue more stringent standards for emergency use authorization of a COVID-19 vaccine. Agency officials say the goal of the guidance is to provide more transparency and increase public trust. The FDA will require vaccine manufacturers to closely follow clinical trial volunteers for at least 2 months after they receive a second dose of the vaccine. FDA officials are also asking that trials identify a determined number of severe cases of COVID in those who received a placebo during the trials. Few pharmaceutical companies are expected to have these results by November. That's a drone carrying a package for delivery. Inside, an at-home COVID-19 self-collection kit. Walmart teams up with Quest Diagnostics and drone provider Drone Up to kick off the trial deliveries in North Nevada and New York next month. Kits will be delivered within a 1-mile radius of specific Walmart supercenters. There's no fee for delivery or the kit for those who elect to receive their test at home. Customers can conduct a self-administered nasal swab and then send the sample back with a prepaid shipping label. Walmart expects the results of the trial will inform how the company will use drone delivery in the future.
Antonio Brown, look at him go.
5 NFL teams face fines after their head coaches failed to wear their face masks during their games. Head coaches Sean Payton of the New Orleans Saints and John Gruden with the Las Vegas Raiders are named among the latest to be fined $100,000 apiece. Other teams facing fines for coaches who failed to adhere to the policy: the Seattle Seahawks, Denver Broncos, and the San Francisco 49ers. Halloween will take on a new look this year. The CDC posts guidelines that do not support the standard trick-or-treating events. Tradition will have to take a back seat to safety in order to protect little ones from COVID-19 transmission. The guidelines, which are split into low, moderate, and high risk, also warn against haunted houses, which could lead to screaming, another potential infection route. The safest option? The CDC suggests pumpkin carving with the family, or outside with a safe social distance, or scavenger hunts. Officials also say costume masks are no substitute for cloth masks, but warn against wearing both, saying that a cloth mask with a Halloween theme is the safer option.
School lunches, new roads, Medicaid. Did you know that funding for these and other critical services are determined by data from the Census?
Atlanta City Councilmember Carla Smith reminds us about Census 2020. You can register online, by phone, or by mail. The deadline is fast approaching. Go to atlcounts.org. That's atlcounts.org.
That's a wrap. We'll see you on the next edition of Stay at Home Connect.